sitting in easy pose, pull the soles of your feet together in bound angle. You can pulse your knees, then draw them down. Throughout this front splits routine, I want you to stay active in each of the movements, always trying to get deeper into each stretch as you're holding it. Extend the right leg. Square your shoulders off to the right foot. Fold over. Again, actively getting deeper into the pose as you hold it. Right leg in, left leg out, repeat on the other side. Bring your legs to a wide angle, taking your time getting into position. When your legs are as wide as you can get them, place your hands behind your back and press your hips forward. Side stretch to the right, left arm up and over, grasping the toes if you can. Release and stretch over to the other side. Release and bring your legs together in staff pose. Feet flexed, arms up overhead, forward fold. You can point your toes and flex your feet. Release and recline onto your back. Feet down, knees bent. Pull one knee in towards you, holding onto the foot, extend that leg as straight as you can. Continue to pull that leg in towards you a little bit further. Then eventually, if your lower back allows, you can extend the opposite leg straight out. Repeat on the opposite side. Pulling both knees in, roll through and make your way to downward facing dog. Step your right leg through to pyramid. To a crescent lunge, keeping the arms down. To lizard, keeping the back knee elevated if you can. Drop the right knee out to the side, rotating onto the outer edge of the right foot. Reset the hands coming out of lizard. Lower the back knee to a low lunge, again keeping the arms down. Hips back and up to a half split, folding over that extended leg as much as you can. Return to low lunge, this time pulling the left foot up and if you can, holding onto it and lightly pulling it in with your right hand. To get a little bit deeper, you can turn onto the outer edge of your right foot, dropping the knee out to the side. To pigeon pose, right leg forward. Fold over that front leg, keeping the hips squared off to the mat. Then coming up, bend the left leg again, toes pointing up, reaching for the foot this time with your left hand. Press back to down dog. We're going to repeat all of that on the left side, stepping the left foot forward to pyramid. Crescent lunge. To lizard, dropping the knee. To low lunge. Hips back and up to half split, folding over that front leg. Returning to low lunge, pull the right foot up, grasping it with the left hand, and if you want, turning the left foot out and dropping the knee. To pigeon, forward fold. Coming back up, bend the right knee, grasping the foot with the right hand. Make your way to a kneeling position and prepare for a front split on your weaker side first. The reason for this is that when you repeat next on your better side and go a little bit lower, it feels like immediate progress, giving you a little confidence boost, motivating you to continue practicing this sequence. In your front split, take your time lowering down and focus on keeping your hips squared off to the mat. You can point your toes or keep your feet flexed, it doesn't really matter right now. Keep your hands planted firmly down at your sides to prevent you from lowering beyond your current range of motion. Do not lift your hands unless you are certain that you are flush with the mat. You can lightly release your hands just a bit to test this if you think you've got it, but be prepared to plant them back down if you need to. Carefully release the split, returning to kneeling, and take your time settling in on the other side. When you've progressed so that you are completely flush with the mat, point your front toes and make sure the back toes are pointing straight back. Pulling hands to heart, you can start to play around, pulling your hands up overhead, folding over that front leg, or twisting away from it. Release the split to a seated position. If the front splits are a goal for you, repeat this sequence a minimum of 3 times.